We're looking at Kesa Gatame, side pin. So from here, I've got one arm around the head, and I have to have an arm control. If I don't have an arm control, it's easy for Devin to escape here. So there's different ways you can hold this arm. I can just have it cupped over the elbow like this. What I like to do is use this hand, come inside my knee. I'm using those tendons behind the knee as a little handle. And sometimes before I work into submission, I slip this arm under the elbow. I'll abandon this grip and I'll come here with an S grip, right? And from here, I'm kind of pulling that elbow up. I slip this up a little bit higher on the head and I'm pulling that head up, and I'm gonna use my active toes to drive my weight into Devin's ribs here, okay? For some people, especially if I was really big and really strong, this in itself might be a submission. It's not fun though, right? Not enjoying your life right now. It might not necessarily be a submission. All right, so from here, one submission we were looking at with my martial arts 11 students is I come back here. If he gets that arm out, I'm gonna grab it here. I'm gonna tuck it under my leg. You may or may not have the flexibility to do this on your own, so you may have to adjust like this. Okay, it's important I keep Devin's elbow at a 90 degree. From there, I'm gonna put this knee over the crook of this ankle. It's important that this stays dorsiflexed like that. And I pull back, and again, I can use a couple things I can use to get this shoulder crank. It's kind of like an Americana, but using your legs. I forget the judo term for this. This grip on the head, I can slip this up towards the crown of his head here. I can pull this up here. That puts pressure on the shoulder, right? I can also obviously raise my hips like that. I can do both for extra nastiness. If Devin had super flexible shoulders and his elbows pointing up, still nothing, I'll have to let go of the head for this. What I would do is I'm going to try to turn my hips this way and slide it just like you would in Americana. So all together, we've got this pin, come on under here. If he gets that arm up somehow, I'll slip that under there, and we raise the hips. And if necessary, slide it down like that. And we also see that same position in a kata called Gankaku, where we are standing on one leg. There's your figure 4 with 2 hands by my hip. Okay, thank you.